Hey y'all, working in the office is ghetto. Don't do it. They got the AC on, and I've heard of other people that have gone through this in the wintertime. They have the AC on, and it's so cold in the break room. I'm taking my lunch in an empty office. So, my office, I share it with my colleague, and she's loud and got clients. So, I found me an empty office. But really quick, I wanted to talk on what I seen from Stefan, which is Stefan speaks, he calls himself, but he gives a lot of great advice, and it's very simple. If the feeling is mutual, the effort will be equal. Hey, and I just so happen to think about somebody, and you know, they always wanna whatever, but it's like, yeah, if the feeling is mutual, if you feeling somebody and they feeling you, something simple like, hey, let's go out for coffee, or just anything, and the person is okay with it. You don't have to threaten them and say, well, if you don't do this, I'm not talking to you, or whatever. When the feeling is mutual, the effort is equal. You don't have to threaten the person. You don't have to do anything. It's gonna be natural. So that's like the best advice ever. Like, when the feeling is mutual, the effort is equal. You don't have to ask anything. You don't have to, and that's what any relationship, that's what, but especially, Valentine's Day is coming up, ladies. If you're married or dating or any of that stature, or even if you're just casually dating, you should not have to ask a man what we doing for Valentine's Day. That man should come to you and say, this is what we're doing for Valentine's Day. Or maybe he might ask you, what would you like to do for Valentine's Day? Right? Right? But at the end of the day, he should come to you. It's so common for us to force a man to buy us something. Hey, I want this teddy bear, whatever. But he should think of it himself. Like, it's pretty much common sense, right? Or he might ask you what's your favorite color because he just started dating you. But it should be effortless, right? Just like for your friends. When your friends go out, they'll ask you, hey girl, what you doing for your birthday, whatever, right? But for some reason, when it comes to a man, it's like some of us, we gotta force them. If you find yourself having to force somebody to do anything for you romantically, they're not interested. And it's really that simple. So kindly remove yourself from their life, and then they get upset. And it's like, I'm doing you a favor, right? Right? And I feel like it's borderline like mental illness, because why would you want to be around a girl that you don't like? Why would you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing you the favor. You're not interested, so I'm gonna stop talking to you. I'm gonna exit myself from your life. Since I'm so much of an inconvenience and a burden and a nuisance, clearly, I'm gonna exit left and be around people who want to be around me, right? So that's the thought for today. If the feeling is mutual, the effort is equal.